world of hip-hop, two names stand out as symbols of power, perseverance, and controversy. Diddy, 50 Cent. Two men from the streets of New York who rose to build empires far beyond music, yet somehow always remained on opposite sides of the industry. This is the story of ambition, of business, of rivalry. This is 50 Cent versus Diddy. Power, empire, and hip-hop rivalry. Long before the fame, the awards, and the headlines, Sean Diddy Combs and Curtis 50 Cent Jackson were just kids growing up in a city fighting for opportunity. Diddy, from Harlem, started as an intern at Uptown Records, running errands, organizing parties, learning the business from the ground up. Ambition turned him into a powerhouse. He founded Bad Boy Records, shaping the sound of the 90s with artists like the Notorious B.I.G., Mace, and Faith Evans. Across the city in Queens, 50 Cent grew up in much harsher conditions. Raised in South Jamaica, he found himself surrounded by danger early in life. But music became his way out. Writing rhymes, battling on corners, recording demos, 50 was determined to change his destiny. Two different lives, two different roads, but both built on hustle. 50 Cent's rise wasn't just musical, it was a survival story. After being shot 9 times in 2000, many believed his career was over. But 50 came back stronger, more focused, more determined. He caught the attention of Eminem and Dr. Dre, leading to one of the biggest debut albums in hip-hop history, Get Rich or Die Tryin'. With In Da Club, he didn't just enter the industry, he dominated it. 50 Cent became the new face of street authenticity, raw, fearless, and unapologetic. While 50 was rising in rap, Diddy was evolving into something larger, a music executive, an entrepreneur, and eventually a billion-dollar mogul. Bad Boy Records continued producing hits. Diddy launched clothing brands, television ventures, and endorsed global products like Ciroc vodka, turning his influence into generational wealth. Where 50 brought the grit, Diddy brought the glamour, flashy suits, shiny lights, and the iconic bad boy image. Their brands were opposite, but their paths were destined to cross. Their tension wasn't a sudden explosion. It was years of subtle jabs, industry comparisons, and competitive energy. 50 Cent, known for his outspoken personality, frequently commented on Diddy's business moves, artists, and choices. Diddy, in return, usually responded with calmness, sometimes with humor, sometimes with silence. But make no mistake, both men were aware of each other's influence. In hip-hop, respect is earned, and rivalry is inevitable. Their careers became reflections of two sides of black excellence in entertainment. 50 Cent built a TV empire with Power, BMF, and other hit shows, shifting from rapper to media producer. Diddy expanded his legacy with Revolt TV, brand partnerships, and decades of influence in shaping musical talent. Both men changed the blueprint of what a rapper could become. The rivalry wasn't just personal. It became symbolic. Hustle versus business. Street versus industry. Raw versus industry. Polished. Whether you admire 50 Cent's resilience or Diddy's business genius, their stories show what it means to rise from nothing and create something extraordinary. From the streets of New York to the global stage, they didn't just chase success. They shaped the culture itself. This was 50 Cent versus Diddy, a tale of power, hustle, and legacy. Whether you admire 50 Cent's resilience or Diddy's business genius, their stories show what it means to rise from nothing and create something extraordinary. From the streets of New York to the global stage, they didn't just chase success. They shaped the culture itself. This was 50 Cent versus Diddy, a tale of power, hustle, and legacy. I'm your host, Jackson, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more documentaries like this.